to Paddle and Hike. Today we're going to talk about backpacking camping chairs, mostly the ones that are compact. I'm not going to talk about the big ones that you see like car camping style with like the cup holders and all the big kit, and they're like huge, like 4 feet high. And I'm going to talk about mostly the ones that you can bring if you want to go hiking, if you want to go backpacking, if you want to have a short hike, depending on they are low weight. I don't own the Helinox Zero chair, which would be part of it, but this thing is so expensive. I'll talk about it a bit more later. I'm going to talk about the ones that I have. I'm not sponsored by anyone to do this. I purchased these with my own money. These are affordable ones, not expensive at all. So anybody can buy them. I will explain the weight and why I use them, and if you want to use them, depending, because many hikers think this is considered like a luxury item, like a bonus. Well, that's for you to judge. For me, it depends on the hike I do. If I go for a day hike, a very short hike, or like hike like that, I will not bring a chair, obviously. If I go for 5, 6, 7 days, well, I have swollen feet, I have foot problems, I have problems with my knees, and my back is not super. So sitting in a tent, like straight up, with no support, I cannot do that. I can lay down perfectly, but sometimes you arrive at camp, it's 5 o'clock, you don't want to go to bed. And sometimes they have picnic tables, but you're not, let's be honest here, you're not comfortable on that. And sometimes you want to just chill out and have a great time, and you know you're going to arrive after a long day of hiking. You want to arrive to a camp and you want to be able to sit down and enjoy like your meal, or just look at the stars, or just the fire, and just be able to sit well and rest yourself, and like put your feet on a log or something. Because I did it all like you did. Like use a sit pad and sit like on the floor, on the rock, on whatever. It's fine, but for me, after a couple of days, it can play with my moral. If I know I will arrive to camp and I'll be able to like almost sit down in like a lazy boy kind of thing, it boosts my moral and I'm like happy. And it helps me with my legs too. You know, I have less swollen feet. I can chill out, and even if I want to listen to music or edit my videos or do things like that, or simply eat in the morning. Just wake up and you know that you're gonna wake up and sit down in a comfortable chair and just be able to eat your meal and just move on with your day. Sometimes it's a big thing for me, so it might be a big thing for you. Some are like minimalist and they don't care about that. Great, awesome. Some people also can sit like in the Indian position and be very, very comfortable and do yoga and stuff like that. Me, you put me in an Indian like kind of a position and you need like a chiropractor and like a ninja to unfold my leg. So, so these are the 4 chairs I'm going to talk about today. I hope it will help. First one I'm going to talk about are these like folding seat chair kind of. You can get them at dollar stores, literally. Walmart, everywhere, pretty much everywhere they sell these ones. They're no-name chairs. Some have, like, you can get on Amazons with different brands and everything. This one is a no-name. I have 2. And these ones, for me, I like them in kayak camping because they're flat. So I can put that under my seat. It fits. It goes and behind my seat under my, under my kayak kind of thing. And I don't even see them. So it doesn't take any space. It is still 24 ounce. So it's still a bit heavy, but it's not too bad. And what's great about them is they're very, very easy to use. You just unfold them like this. So they become like a stool like that, a seat. You can sit down, and they're kind of comfortable. They're good height too, which is not too bad. So, you know, they're comfy. They're okay. If you're going for like a couple days, or you just want to enjoy like your meal and stuff, and have a little chair to sit down, and but there's no back obviously, but they're still stable and they're not too bad. There's a good surface that you can put your butt down on it, So they're not too bad, and I've used them in a couple of trips. I used them in the Kiamika videos. These are the chairs that I've used in this video. So for that, these little chairs, and they so easy to back up and just, you can put them actually outside your pack. If you're big, if you have a big pack, you could put them inside too. But I don't know. I think when you're, for me, kayak camping, they're great. They're a bit big for a backpack. Get it closer. See. Pretty simple chair. That's it, that's all. Second chair I'm going to talk about, it's a stool. This one's from the company in Canada called COREL. Yeah. So, comes with a bag, carrying bag. You can bring it or not. These actually can be really, really nice to put on the side of your backpack. Some like side pockets where you can put like bottles. You can shove it in and just strap the top with, there's usually a straps to cinch down the backpack. So this tool is also 24 ounce. So it's not super light, but it's not too bad. So you bring it or not. So it comes like this, very, very simple. You just undo it and it's a stool. Very basic stool. That's it. Sorry. That's hard to hold, to show. So you get like a surface and you get like 3 legs. Very stable. They have feet. They don't dig that much into the sand. You know, you have to get used to it, you know. But it's not too bad. And I'm like sitting straight, like you can see. I'm a bit low, less low than the previous one. So, you know, actually I find this one a bit more comfy. So it's not too bad. You can still enjoy it, but it's 24 ounce. So it's still a bit heavy. Come getting closer. You have your sitting surface, like 3 legs with the feet like this, folds up like that. So doesn't take much space actually. Like I said, you can put them on the side of your backpack, but it's still pretty long. Yeah. So third chair I'm going to talk about, it's a no-name brand. You can find many like this on Amazon. They're called mini ultralight folding stool. This one is only 11 ounce, so way much easier to carry. You can still put it outside on your back in your pocket for your bottles. Actually, you don't even need to strap it. It fits there, no problem. You will be sitting very low to the ground, and it's not the most comfortable chairs. This one, I cannot post the link of this one because it's actually not available anymore, but like there's many similar ones on Amazon that you will find. It is very small, so you don't go for comfort here. You just, if you want to have a little bit of like you will be able to sit, but like unless you're like very small, your bum won't fit completely on that one. But it is very small, very quick to use, very neat chair. It is durable. It can withstand over 200 pounds. So it's not about that. It's just because it's very small. But it's well made. I'll show you. See? But it's small. But it's very well made. It's very nice. You get like the feet and everything. And it's so easy. It pack ups like, look at this. This is crazy small. 11 ounce. Just like half the weight of the other ones. But let's face it here. It is very small. So it is a small seat. You're not gonna be sitting on this for hours. You know, it will dig into your bum, and you know. But you want to be able to sit down. You don't like to touch the rock, or you don't like sit pads. You can add a sit pad to that. I did it. The foam ones from Thermarest, or the cheap one that everybody used, that I use like on Amazon, that you can get like for $2 or eBay. You can use that. It will make it a bit more comfortable, without any doubt. but it's not the chair that you will enjoy at night, like having like fun, because already feel it. So if you want to be off the ground, this can do the job. But like my knees are like lower, so they're like this now. They're not flat. So I am sitting close to the ground. It is not even a foot. So it's usually very, very, very cheap. At the moment, you can find some around like $20. You won't have any difficulty to find them on Amazon's or eBay's. So before I show you the last one that I use, my to-go chair, I will talk about a very similar one, which is the Helinox Zero chair, which I don't have. I can't afford it. This is like, in Canadian dollars, is like near $200. And you can get it even higher, more expensive. So in US, I don't know, but it is a very expensive chair for my opinion. To paying over $100 for a chair, for me, I can afford this. It is a great chair, great support, very comfortable. I tried it at the stores, and I have a lot of people that I know that owns it. It is like a luxury item, and you will have it for around 17 ounce. So it's lower than the first two chairs that I showed you, which were 24 ounce. The last one I showed you were 11 ounce. So for 6 ounce, you get like a lazy boy. So for that, it's amazing. It's awesome for that. But you'll have to pay the price. So if you want to save up money and get that chair, it is great for that. I won't say anything bad about it. The only bad thing about it is actually the price, because you will pay for it, that's for sure. The last one on the list is my nice C chair. These ones, many companies are doing it. Like, there's a lot of companies out there. This one is the nice C one. I like it. I like the style. It was not expensive. It was around like in the $20, $30 around. You can get them pretty much anywhere. What I like about it is like you get a nice storing bag, which I do is like you have like clips at each end, which I put like a carabiner so I can secure it to my backpack, and I use this strap at the back because I use an Osprey Atmos. So at the bottom there's like a strap, so you can put like some people put their sleeping bag or their sleeping pads actually outside. You know, there's like a strap with 2 clips. Well, I clip this outside of my bag at the bottom, and I secure it with the carabiner just in case. And this is very easy to access, and I don't care about if it rains or anything. It's the chair, so it doesn't matter at all. It is 33 ounces. So it is a similar type to the Helinox chair. It's the same base model kind of chair. Lazy boy, but for over twice the weight. But you pay 4 times, maybe even more, like 4 to 5 times less. So if you don't have the money, we're still talking about ounce. I know ounce counts. So many people are going ultralight, but for me, for my true hike of the foothill trails that I planned, which was postponed because of the COVID virus, I was going to bring this one just because how comfortable it is. I will take some stuff away to be able to bring this. You know, you can't just short down your stuff. Like, start by, you have a big sleeping bag, well then go and go for a quilt, or pay more to get like a warmer but like lighter bag. Actually, for my sleeping bag, it took away almost 3 pounds. 3 pounds! So I can't afford to add 33 ounce to it. This is like nothing. It's a pound and a half. So for that, it all goes to how you plan your bag and how you want to carry your stuff, and if you want to bring more food, or how much food you have, or what kind of food you're going to bring, how much water you're going to bring. Is it like a trail that's going to have a lot of rivers so you can fill up a lot of times, or you're going to be in Arizona and you have no water and you have to carry like 5 to 6 liter of water. This will change. I understand that. But if you're following a place like the foothills, which there's water everywhere, I don't see a problem with bringing a chair. You have to find the zipper. That was a fail at starts. So you just unzip it, you take it out. It's actually pretty simple. There's the sticks, and they're all comes with bungee rope. So it's really simple. You just undo them and they will pop right in. They all work pretty much the same. All these chairs are pretty much the same. They work the same way. I'm looking for my words. I hope it's not the virus. No, kidding. So it goes. I see you get the back and you get the bottom, obviously, hard part. So you just need to clip. There's like little holes. I will show you. There's like things like this that will go into the tubes. So you have the seat, you have the back, so you can breathe. This one comes with 2 pockets on each side. I might cut them or cut one to reduce the weight. That is not a bad idea, actually. I could reduce some of the weight off. So how this is work, you will clip the back. They all work pretty much the same, so it's not like it's not very complicated. So you will. I'm trying to do it from the back so you can see my head, but the harder one is the last one. So you have to really pull on it, but it's not very hard. Let's be honest here. So there you go. You have your chair. Come on, it's a really neat chair. It's very similar to the Helinox kind of chair. It's a good height. Look at this chair. This is a very nice chair. I really love it. It's a beautiful chair. It comes in blue too. I prefer the orange. I like the orange. And like you can put your cell phone. You can have your bottle there. Oh my God. This is awesome. Look how crazy you're sitting in it. So you can have your meal, you can have your lunch, and you can just rest. So you do have a back support. You can even rock yourself a bit. Put your feet on a rock or something. I will show you sideways. You know, come on there. I know it's a luxury item, but you will be comfy. So it all depends to what you want. But you know, it's so stable and so well done. I love it. If it was just a bit lighter, like the Helinox chair, it would be just perfect. Nice see. This is a really nice chair. I love it. So I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell button so you don't miss any future video. Thanks for watching and stay safe. Alright, we're all affected by that virus. So let's hike together one day, and the mountains and the forests and the woods will still be there for us. Actually, even better. So let's stay safe and enjoy hiking together very soon. Bye bye.